Every society has its undergrounders. They're always there, but you never see them. You never hear them, but they're there. What makes one underground? Is it because one's beliefs are curiously discordant with the current moral whims? Is it because one chooses voluntary sequestration from the norm? Or is it because one's image does not mesh with what is demanded by the mainstream? Take a look at the three cases profiled in this documentary. Perhaps your own views of the underground will change.
Look between your eyes and you'll never realize. Right before your eyes you won't even realize. Visualize what you can't see.
You can't see me.
We first meet Neil Shaw. Neil's a freshman in college and he hates all things Indian. His frustration with his own heritage has driven him into the underground.
So yeah, basically my story is that I've been forced to do this Indian stuff all my life, and I haven't really been down with that. My parents have been like taking me to the temple, making me watch movies, and just forcing me to do all this stuff that I really don't want to do, basically. So when I came here, I thought I would be rid of all this Indian stuff and I just like have a fresh start, right? But same story here. Like the people are like freaking vultures. They come after you even when you don't want anything to do with them. You just mind your own business and they come knocking on your doors. It's ridiculous.
I mean, this guy.
Hey, this guy without the phone party.
Wait. Look at that. Oh, that's him.
What the hell, man? Who's at the door?
Hey, Neil. Name's Subhash. Nice to meet you.
Hey,
Guys.
what's up, Neil? My name's Pradeep.
What's up?
We're from the South Asian Club here on campus, and we were walking by, we noticed from your name on the door that you're Indian.
I guess. So what?
Dude, the Indian Club tomorrow is holding an incredibly awesome Bhangra party. Dude, you're Indian, you gotta be there.
Man, I don't care. I'm not down with this whole Indian hype, okay?
Dude, all the Indians you ever wanted to meet are gonna be there.
You guys just gave me the best reason not to be there.
Dude, what's wrong with him? What's his problem?
Well, on to the next Indian.
Yeah, forget him.
Whoa, another Indian.
Our second profile is that of Raghavendra Rao. Unlike Neil, Raghavendra prides himself on his rich and ancient Indian heritage. It is this very appreciation that distances him from the crowd.
So I guess before I came to college, I figured that, it was going to be a great opportunity for me to kind of get involved in the Indian community, meet other people, meet other Indians. My parents had really gotten me involved and exposed me to Hindu philosophy, Carnatic singing, and Vedic chanting. I was really expecting to kind of share that culture with a lot of my Indian peers.
Little did Raghavendra know that his peers did not consider Vedic chanting a prime choice for Friday night activities.
Hey dude!
Hey,
My name is Jitendra.
Raghavendra.
They call me G Monk. Yo dude, a rule fool.
Hey, it's Raghavendra.
L Factor. Hey dude, I was wondering if you're up for some Mission Kashmir. We're watching it tonight in Meyer. And it's a really fat movie, dude. You should come.
Who's in it?
Dude, you don't know who's in it? This hot guy named Heretic Roshan. I don't even know, but he's huge, dude. Dude, major biceps, all the girls are. Dude, you wanna come?
I don't know who that guy is.
Let's do it.
पल का जीना फिर तो है जाना तोहफा क्या लेके जाइए दिल ये बताना खाली हाथ आए थे हम खाली हाथ जाएंगे बस प्यार के दो मीठे बोल झिलमिलाएंगे ऐ मेरे दिल तू गाए जा
Raga, what's your name?
Raghavendra.
Dude, are you up for it or not?
sorry guys. I mean, I really need to go study in the library tonight.
Okay.
We now arrive at a unique character, Prakash Surendran. Unlike our other profiles, the reason for Prakash's extreme underground status is readily apparent.
So it all started my first few weeks of college here. I was from a small town in Louisiana, and there weren't many Indian people there. There's maybe 3 or 4. So I really didn't know what to expect when I got to college, and I just kind of wanted to be a part of the Indian scene, you know. So I think I really missed my chance with the Big Civ, Little Civ program. I didn't get into that, so I thought maybe I could get into the Indian scene with the first Bhangra party the Indian club was throwing them. So I went to that, and I did my best so that people could notice me and everything. And you know, just between you and me, I think it went pretty well.
And so Prakash was off to the Bhangra party, anticipating his emergence onto the Indian scene. But while others had their moment in the limelight, Prakash was left, lurking in the shadows, not to be seen.
Okay, so I lied. The Bhangra party turned out to be a fiasco. I don't really know what happened. I mean, I had the moves going that night, and I spent all this time getting dressed. I don't know what I could have done. So after that, I started just looking for something else, you know, something to get like a gateway to the Indian community. And finally, I found something. The Indian club was putting on this big cultural show. So I thought, you know, I can get into that. So I went to one of the practices for Ross. But I mean, it was the same deal there. All the cliques had already formed, and I mean, I just felt kind of left out. I mean, it was at that point that I really just started feeling excluded.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry.
In the meantime, while disappointed with his peers, Raghavendra was not disheartened. He saw it as his duty to enlighten others about their cultural heritage.
Yeah, so I guess after that episode, my expectations were lowered a little bit, but you know, I wasn't completely discouraged. I didn't give up. You know, I still wanted to share my passion for Indian culture, you know, with my peers, with my friends, with the Indian community members. I just feel like everyone is so into pop culture here. I just wanted them to see exactly what, you know, being Indian and Indian culture was all about. But, geez, I didn't have a clue. Hey guys! How's it going? Hey guys, I was flying for this Carnatic music concert tonight. I was wondering if you guys were interested in coming.
What's this Carnatic music?
You don't know about Carnatic music? It's this ancient classical South Indian art form.
No, we haven't heard of that.
Well, wouldn't you guys be interested in coming and learning about it at least?
No, man, what about the Bhangra party, man? Bhangra!
Okay, guys, that's alright. Okay.
Neil's problems with being Indian were heightening quickly. What was initially latent resentment was now developing into full-fledged hatred.
So the thing I really don't like about Indian culture is that it's so embarrassing for me. I really can't take it. You have like all these Indian movies with the same love triangles, the same actors and actresses, and cheesy songs and dances, and I mean, I really can't understand why people would want to watch them. Hey, what is this? What are you guys watching?
Some cool stuff, man. This is cool stuff.
Yeah, guys.
You gotta teach us slow. You gotta teach us slow.
Hey, guys, look. This is more like it.
I guess. What? Where was that?
Check this out. You digging this?
We're digging that. Yeah.
The most frustrating aspect of Prakash's social ineptitude was certain non-Indians' ability to do what he himself could not.
So, like, what really bugs me is that I try so hard to get into the Indian scene, and like random white people can get in without even trying at all. I thought, you know, maybe I can just at least meet these Indian guys down the hall from me. And so, like, down in the dorm, in the cafeteria, I went over there to try and meet them, and same old story. I don't know what to do.
And so, in their own respective ways, each of our subjects had flirted with mainstream society. For better or for worse, social acceptance was not to be had. Prakash, you see, had realized that he had never needed the acceptance of his fellow Indians to continue happily with his life. Raghavendra was unable to find someone to share his cultural passions, that is, until he met Zoe.
Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, I say it's alright.
And then there was Neil. He had come upon a clever strategy. He would shed his Indian identity and take on an identity to which he felt he could truly relate.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up, man?
What's poppin', boys?
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's going on, dude?
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Cool, man.
So where all the honeys at?
Nah, man, we're just hanging out, man. You know, just chilling. Just the fellas, you know, kicking it.
Man, thanks for letting me hang out with you guys. Does that mean we're homos now?
What?
You know, homos, like friends from your hood. West Side?
Yeah, man. West Side, right? I gotta show him the handshake first, though, man. This the West Side handshake. You go like that, you hit me right here, you turn around, and then get your hands out of here.
Sadly, Neil found out the hard way that being a poser would not solve his identity problems.
West Side?
And such is the fate of the undergrounder. You see them for a brief moment. They come out of their layers of seclusion to taste the air of mainstream society. But then you look again, and they're gone.
For show, playboy. How can outstun us with these cars? Believe it, you know me, I don't need no introduction in this. Ride business round the city on buttons in this. Arm hanging, wrist blinging, just stunting in this. Drop the top, block is high, stay bumping in this. Be Andrews, get it right, don't tangle and twist it. Hit the club every night, drunk, drinking and christening. Water man don't like it cause I'm banging, he tricking. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. I'm a horse stunting